Hi there, students. Mimetic. Mimetic is an adjective, and mimesis is the noun. Mimesis, I think, is normally an uncountable noun. Okay, this word, it seems complicated, but it's actually quite easy. Mimetic means copying, something that copies. So, in nature, there are many animals that copy their surroundings, and this is a mimetic defense. It's a defense through copying. Mimesis. Mimesis is the act of copying. So mimetic, if something is mimetic, it's something that has copied something else. Now, there are also, in the animal world, there are animals that copy poisonous animals. There are little insects called hoverflies, which are yellow and black, and they look rather like a wasp. Yeah, they have this is mimesis. The hoverfly is copying the wasp. The hoverfly, it doesn't sting, and it's not it's not going to hurt you, but it's using mimesis. It's using a mimetic technique to stop predators eating it. It looks like a wasp. It looks like a dangerous animal. Now, mimesis is also a word that they use a lot in art. They say art represents life. In art or in literature, this is you are representing nature through the art, or you're representing human behavior. So the plays of Shakespeare are a mimesis of the basic emotions of people. So, for example, Macbeth is a mimetic play about ambition. Okay, it copies the human emotion of ambition. Or a picture, a drawing, can be a mimesis, a mimetic representation of life. I draw a landscape. This is mimetic. It looks like what I can see. I think there's quite a good word here as well. Phonomimetic. Phonomimetic. It sounds the same. So I was listening to Riders on the Storm. Riders on the Storm. And there are various phonomimetic bits in there where some of the music sounds like rainfall. It sounds like rain falling, and that is phonomimetic. Yeah, it's art imitating life. In this case, it's imitating the sound of the rain. Okay, so mimetic talks about copying things, making a copy of something, imitating. They say that in sociology that mimesis can talk about people copying the fashions of others. Why does fashion exist? Why does everybody suddenly want to wear this dress? And this is a case of mimesis. This is mimetic. You see somebody else wearing it or somebody else doing it, and you say, that looks cool, that must be fashionable, I want to be cool too. And then you do it. Let's see, mimesis is something that they've been talking about for a very, very long time. Let's see, the origin of mimetic mimesis is from mimesithai in ancient Greek, to imitate. Yeah, mimos, an imitator, an actor. And I think both Plato and Aristotle saw human beings trying to copy, trying to create mimesis of nature, including human nature. And in art, you reflect human nature, you reflect nature, and this is mimetic. And people have thought about this idea of mimesis, because I think in life we are always copying nature. We're copying what we see. We're copying what we see in other people. And very rarely from time to time something new actually occurs, but most of our lives are mimetic. They are imitations. They are imitating something else. So, for example, a mimetic dance. The dances maybe are mimetic representations of the movement of animals. Mimetic gestures. This is related to mimicry, copying. So notice mimetic, we've got this verb to mimic, to copy, and this is the idea of it. But mimetic, particularly mimetic, representing or imitating something, especially in art. So art is a mimetic representation of reality. It's a mimesis of reality. Plato and Aristotle said that artistic mimesis is impossible. It's impossible to create artistic mimesis of fundamental reality. You can try and copy it, but not exactly. So mimetic, this is talking about copying things. It's talking about imitation of something, deliberate imitation of the behavior of another group in social change. Mimicry in nature. There are many forms of camouflage that are a result of mimesis. You look an insect that looks like a leaf. Yeah, it's almost impossible to tell the difference. So mimesis, mimetic. I think mimetic I would give a 7.5 in formality. Mimesis I think I would give an 8.5 in formality. Mimesis. I think probably mimesis. Okay, so these are both formal words, and then, as I said, these are both related. This come from mimesis in ancient Greek, to imitate. So mimesis. Yeah, I think both are valid. Okay, if you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Mimesis, mimetic, mimesis.